Howdy, my noble, honorable friends. Sir Kaka Babu is back with this next installment of our epic journey of world domination and conquest. Actually, not world domination, but trying to create a new Roman Empire. And the people of Rome have decided to march against Japan, who is in possession of China at the moment. And well, not the people of Rome, only me. What kind of tyrant would I be if I listened to the people? But anyways, we would. Oh yeah, I've just captured this bitch ass province, Tibet, and now we are in control of that area. My forces are getting redeployed there. These ones, and I am in shortage of mountain divisions, and the terrain here is mountainous, most of it. So we would have a hard time. But I cannot wait for my forces to get recruited. They are getting done, and they would get done in due time. Look at these mountain, mechanized, motorized, and armored divisions. So a lot of forces are coming up, but until they get built, I thought I should capture this Japan and score some victory points, because as you can see here, the Soviet Union is the leader at the moment, which is 296. Japan has 168. Even if I capture all of Japan, including the mainland, I would only gain 168 victory points, which wouldn't be enough to defeat them. But we'll see. We can move on towards Northern Ireland and Norway, these Scandinavian countries, and we'll see. Because the situation is that I think I wouldn't be able to move against Soviet Union. The borders are too long and the forces are too little. Moving against the Allies would pose a threat as well, because I share a very long border with them, but it is still doable. So we'll see later. First things first, let's march against Japan. I have saved the file. Let's save it again. Against Japan and move. Oh, my forces are getting redeployed. Let them get redeployed, and then we'll continue. Alright guys, the armies are here, and two of them are on the way, so let's march on Japan. Declare war. And yeah boy, let's instruct these dudes to move. These guys should move as well, and this force and this force. Well, I'll move it later on when the other forces arrive, but you know what, fuck that. Alrighty guys, my forces have defeated the Japanese in those provinces, and that would take a long they would take a long time to reach there. So I guess it's time for that magical command of mine. My loyal forces reach there immediately. Alright guys, I guess my forces got carried away and they captured a lot of provinces. No, actually I don't know what the fuck happened. I started recording again, and after a while, when I had captured all these provinces, I noticed that my footage wasn't getting recorded. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess 10 minutes worth of footage got lost. But anyways, what the hell? New provinces got captured, and that's what it matters. That's what matters, right? So yeah, UK has decided to join in the fighting, and they are moving against Japan, and they have captured this region. So my objective is to capture these regions and halt their advance so that they cannot move against Japan any further. My now these mountain divisions have made swift progress, and they are continuing to capture territory after territory. So let's instruct them to move a little further. And these guys have finally reached here. And let's look at our technology. Oh, wait a sec. We have been defeated by these Japanese at this region, and these forces are really struggling. So I'm going to give them some rest and then move further when my forces are ready. And moving mountain army to this province would be prudent, because these they have stretched out my lines of communication, so it's always good to safeguard our advance. And these cavalry divisions are here, so let us I guess I would move the cavalry here and mountain division here, and these guys should take a break. And okay, let's unpause the game and look at this battle going on. And it appears that we might just leave this one. Oh no, semi-modern tank destroyer got researched, and I'm moving ahead with these tank destroyer technology because I have attached tank destroyers with my mechanized division, so that would come in really handy. And I'm not concentrating on upgradation. There are a lot are needed, but first the forces should get constructed, and then we'll see about the reloading, upgrading part. Man, Japanese are fiercely giving me a really hard time at dueling. Not good at all. Anyways, it's time to move in southward direction and cut them off. So let's move there. And okay. Oh man, what the fuck? Let my forces reach in these provinces, and then I'll continue. Alright partners, my forces captured this region and actually got carried away and moved a little further. So I've made good progress against the Japanese here, and actually the Japanese brought stiff competition against me in this region, and I was unable to capture it before the British moved ahead and they captured it for themselves. So I thought why don't I upgrade my forces first, and so that they can bring some more performance into onto the battlefield, and that is exactly what I have done. My infantry is upgraded to modern infantry, and I've also brought new armored divisions from which got produced, and the forces are getting upgraded, and my forces are moving ahead as well. So let us continue on. And the Japanese, well, partners, they have brought really stiff competition against me, and this vast region is not being conquered as easily as I thought. And well, it was foolish to think that I would be able to just streamroll this vast area. Uh, if you are moving against Chinese, even the nationalist Chinese, as pathetic as they still bring huge amount of forces onto the battlefield, and one has a really hard time capturing China. So yeah, let's put some more new technology in on the research. What should I research, partners? Advanced material. I think this would be good. Industrial efficiency always comes in handy, I would say. A good research team is required. Okay, you are fine. Alright guys, let's head back to the battlefield, and my forces are moving from, what is this? Ding region to this Kujing region, right? And my new mountain divisions are taking part in it as well. These are 8. 4 just got built. I would merge them with those 8, and that would complete this army. And these dudes are just about finished. And if any Japanese force moved here, they would lose the battle. So let's hope they do not lose that one. And let's move these forces here, and these, well, they should stay here. Also, let's move this army against this Xi'an region, and hope that they win. I've made progress in this area as well, and my regular infantry divisions are struggling badly in occupying these mountainous regions. Remember, dudes, whenever you conquer and move into the Chinese territory, bring lots and lots of mountain divisions. Look at the terrain here, all mountainous, motherfucking mountainous terrain, and mountain divisions are not as effective in normal terrains, plain or desert or hilly. No, they are still effective in the hilly areas, but not other terrain. But having said that, most of the territory on these maps is hilly, except these African regions, and these yellow region, the yellow colored provinces are hilly areas, and you can see how many lands are hilly. So it's always good to have lots of mountain divisions at hand. I didn't, and I am suffering for it, but no worries. New divisions are being built as we speak. And ladies and gents, we lost another battle against these goddamn Japanese bitches.